What does hip hop mean to me? Well, it's Vegemite and medicine, one set again, and setting in and sediment, past sediment and sediment all through. What pudding is proof, and it's HTTP // truth. Wait, what does that even mean? Well, son, that's a junction meant clearly to function as noun in conjunction with some other means. / meme, which is quite phenomenomical, as in non-denom-nomological. Look, it's not logical to cast back the past hashtags of vast mass hysteria. Criteria, as in subject, picture, and subtext, and some text is context, is convex and complex to write. So forgive the verbosity like Harbinger's hypocrisy, a part of me in my history of speech. Cause half the time I can't even rhyme, let alone think. But listen, I digress. The process to digest the meaning you seek. So why don't you tell me? Do you know the difference between a mean and a medium? Hyperbole, ad tedium, posting things like you're meaning them, pecs flex, and I'm eating them, pop them like Pez. But it gives me bad breath. Flatten the curve and I'm out of my depth. Like popping a mandible, Hannibal the cannibal. Can't chew, can't choose, and I'm not understandable. Won't lose a cannonball, not chewing the fat. Can't hold a candle, at least not in peace. Can't see, can't breathe, taking a knee. When did love become an act of treason? No reason to speak. But that's just the typical bit like it's literal. Shit like it's mythical. Trip to the cynical. Hell to the pinnacle. Now indivisible where truth becomes criminal. So let me break it down. Down. Calm your fears at all ends in tears, tear gas, mass, last gassed hands clasp, and your moment is here. But look, it ain't funny how my brain works. Pitch black, flash back, and my soul hurts. A stab of the pen, and I'm back again. Anger's just fear, a second-hand amphetamine. And these lines were constructed to convey a sense of destruction and dismay that they may pave the way to a new story. Past glory will backlash predictable. Pack the signal. Fast past original, back to the seminal, hashtag it's criminal, again. It's your choice, raise your voice, raise some noise, simply speak your truth, burning down the roots, the puddings and the proof, poof, poof, and another one's gone and another one's wrong. So what you gonna do now that it's up to you? You really want change? You better listen then. Maybe I'm wrong, it's just my opinion. When I stop talking, I hear more. You just can't beat Sapir-Whorf. We're born to make, think, and speak literally, like culture defines a lot more. So you can't beat a rhetoric. The more you break, the more you fight, you prove you're right, it just makes you sick. So tell me, whose mind have you changed carrying a big stick? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying you're being a dick. Again, I digress now that this is a mess. Repeating myself, it's like it's supposed to make sense. Still in the scene, did you catch the reference? Or did you take it personally? Hyperbole. Like, look man, it's a misquote from a movie that moved me in Mandela Effect. Now, in fact, the whole rap is like a Nerd's malapropped index. Let's go back and look for the context. First line ain't a contest. I love Lucy and Kanye West. On the conjunction junction, that's your function. Like Malinowski's dichotomy, then it's on to math. All terms used to form in a graph. The next is a line stolen from my favorite rap. Then a quote obscure and a chant de jour, a political poem. Then every movie I own. Oops, another anthology of anthropology. Poli-sci in the house. Now they're calling me. In the end, it's like, dude, a misquote from the Big Lebowski. Last, an exclamation. That's it. I'm Owski.